Justin Bieber is about to step onto one of the biggest stages in the world. But this time, it's not just a performance. It's a comeback that could define the rest of his career. After 4 years away from major live performances, Justin Bieber is officially headlining Coachella. Not once, but twice. April 11th, April 18th, two nights that could change everything. And here's the part that makes this story even bigger. This isn't just about music, it's about redemption. Because behind the headlines, the sold-out crowds, and the global fame, Justin Bieber has been fighting battles most people never fully saw. From health scares, to emotional breakdowns, to financial struggles that nearly shook his empire. This comeback didn't come easy. Let's be real for a second. Justin Bieber isn't just returning to the stage. He's returning under pressure. A lot of pressure. In recent years, fans have watched him go through some of the most difficult moments of his life, publicly. There were emotional videos where he broke down in tears, noticeable weight loss that sparked concern around the world, and a shocking diagnosis, Ramsay Hunt syndrome, that left part of his face temporarily paralyzed. That alone forced him to cancel his 2022 Justice Tour. And even before that, he had already canceled multiple shows in 2017 due to mental health struggles. So when people ask, why is this comeback such a big deal? This is why. Because this isn't just about getting back on stage. It's about proving he still can. And if that wasn't enough, there's more happening behind the scenes. At one point, reports revealed Bieber was spending over $1.3 million per month. Eventually, things got so intense that he sold his entire music catalog for around $200 million, something artists usually do much later in their careers. Why? Because he needed financial stability. There were debts, business tensions, and a complicated fallout with longtime manager Scooter Braun, the very person who discovered him at just 12 years old. That relationship reportedly ended on a bitter note. And when you really think about it, that's not just business. That's history. That's trust. That's a huge chapter of his life closing. But maybe the most powerful part of this story isn't the money or the headlines, it's what Justin has been saying himself. At one point, he admitted, "I know I'm broken. I know I have anger issues." That kind of honesty is rare, especially from someone who grew up in front of the entire world. He also opened up about feeling like a fraud, like he wasn't good enough, like he was drowning but couldn't say it out loud. And if you really listen to his recent music, especially songs from his album Swag, you can hear it. The pain, the confusion, the vulnerability. Lyrics that question love. Lyrics that hint at distance in his marriage. Lyrics that don't try to hide anything anymore. This isn't the same Justin Bieber from the baby era. This is someone who's been through it and is still figuring things out in real time. Even his relationship with Hailey Bieber hasn't been immune to the pressure. From public arguments, to controversial posts, to constant scrutiny from fans and media. At one point, Justin even admitted he told Hailey during a fight that she'd never make the cover of Vogue. He later said he regretted it, calling it mean and driven by emotion. But moments like that show something important. Their relationship isn't perfect, it's real, and despite everything, the rumors, the pressure, the ups and downs, they're still standing together. In fact, Hailey is expected to be right there supporting him at Coachella. Now everything leads to this moment. Coachella, one of the biggest music festivals in the world. Sold out, massive global attention, and an audience that's not just watching, they're judging. Because this performance isn't just another show. Industry insiders are already saying this could be the launch of a full comeback tour. And there's a lot riding on it. If he delivers, it changes everything. If he doesn't, questions will only get louder. But here's the truth most people can agree on. Despite everything, the struggles, the controversies, the setbacks, people still want Justin Bieber to win. Because they've seen the journey. From a kid on YouTube, to one of the biggest stars on the planet, to someone trying to rebuild himself piece by piece. And maybe that's why this moment matters so much. Not because he's perfect, but because he's still here, still trying. Do you think Justin Bieber's Coachella performance will mark a true comeback? Or is the pressure too high this time? Drop your thoughts below. Make sure you subscribe.